Hi everyone, fall is in the air. Here's one final look at my spring and summer outdoor decor. Say bye-bye because we're getting ready to change it up for the fall. Welcome back to 3 Kids in a Home. I am Tiffany, and today I am finally making my way outside to complete my fall decor. Over the past few weeks, I've gotten the inside of my home completed, so if you haven't seen those videos, make sure you go and check those out. I'll leave a link in the description below. So first, I'm just making sure that I get everything cleared out and cleaned up. Through and pulled out all of my old fall decor that I've accumulated over the years. So I'm pretty much just going to be working from this pile. I did go and get some additional florals. I'll show you some more there in the back. But I went and got some more coleuses because these plants really do well and they don't need a lot of maintenance. They basically just need water. So I'm going to play around with those. And then I do have some more mums. The only thing that I did add is I went and got some more of these $5 pillows from Walmart, which I'll probably use in the back. These were the ones that I had from last year or the year before that were also $5. So this one has a little bit more green in it compared to this one that I got this year. So we'll see how everything comes together. But I'm basically just using everything that I already had on hand. I picked up this Studio McGee rug earlier this year, the same time that I purchased my 8x10 rug in the back, and ended up not using it, but I thought it would be a perfect look for fall, so I'm going to go ahead and add it to this space. I really love the look of these planters by this door, so I'm going to continue using them for the fall season. I'm just going to replace the plants that were in there with these more full coleus plants. I did keep the plants that I had, I just moved them to a different location. And then I had this rug that I used in my decor last year, and because it does have the burgundy and oranges in it, I still wanted to use it this year. I went and grabbed these plant stands for my extended patio in the back. If you haven't seen what that looks like, make sure you go and check that out from my spring decorate with me. But I'm going to move those to the front because I want to be able to create a layered look. Alright, so this is what it looks like with the lanterns on the stumps and the pumpkins down low. And I honestly don't like that the lanterns are taller than the plants. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the option with putting the pumpkins on the planters instead, and then putting the lanterns down low. So I definitely like the lanterns on the ground and the pumpkins on the stand instead. So here is what this looks like. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add a wreath. So I just need to figure out which wreath I'm going to put on my door. I have about 3 of them that I've had over the years to choose from. So I have an idea which one I want to use. So I'm just going to see if that's going to work. So looking at wreath 1, this is one that I've had in my collection for years. I used it on the inside of my home last year, and I honestly just feel like this is just really underwhelming. When I look at it, there's just no pops anywhere. It's really dark. So I'm going to go ahead and try wreath 2. So Wreath 2 is from my decor last year, and I absolutely love this. It's giving me all of the pops of color that I need, as well as it is the right size. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with Wreath 2. I wanted to add a little bit more something to make it pop behind my planters when you're looking at them. So I went and picked up some garland from Walmart. These were $2.98. Alright, so for my rug that I'm going to be adding underneath my chairs that are on the front porch, I'm going to use one that I already had. I thought last year was going to be my last year using it, but it turns out once I gave it a good rinse, it still looked pretty good. My furniture is back in place, so now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe this table down. Only thing I put up here was a little bit of crud cutter followed up by some spray way to get the glass clean. This set is almost 6 years old, and so it has really stood the test of time. It's durable. I am considering getting a new set soon, but I'm just on the hunt for what I want. I'm going to be adding back in the lantern that we used in the spring, and for a pop of color, I'm just going to add in this faux plant. I did decide to go ahead and use the throw pillows that do not have the green tint in them on the front. I just like how they looked up here. And then I'm pretty much done with the front. I did add a few plants to my trees in the front yard, but now I'm going to go ahead and move on to my screened in patio. So just like in the front, I'm going to go ahead and start by doing a light cleaning. When I change out seasonal decor, I always like to start with a fresh, clean slate. If you didn't catch my spring reveal where I did a complete transformation to both my screened-in patio as well as my extended patio, make sure you go and check that video out. I'll leave the description in the link below. Everything is nice and clean, so now I'm just going to add in some touches of fall here, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to do without breaking the bank. So this yellow lumbar pillow I was already using in my spring and summer decor. To make it look more fall, I'm just adding in these other throw pillows that have more of those fall colors in them. The Welcome Autumn throw pillow was another $5 find from Walmart that I've already had in hand for years, and then I'm still going to bring back the lanterns that I already had out there. The only difference is now I'm just going to add in a few fall signs just to spruce it up a little for the fall. So this is new for this year. I found this on Amazon. It is a tabletop fire bowl. I do have a fire table on my extended patio, but for this space I wanted something just a little smaller. So this is really great. It came with these lava rocks that you put around it. It's only about 9 inches wide, and then in order to light it, you basically just fill the inside of this with some rubbing alcohol and then just light it on up, and it creates a nice little ambiance to this space. This is what the fire bowl looks like at night, and as you can see, it doesn't put out too much, but it creates just enough to give the space a little bit of ambiance, just a little bit of heat, not too much. But even if you're just making s'mores for just yourself, this is a perfect fit for that. I will usually leave this command hook on this wall year round because this is my designated spot to hang some decor out here. I'm bringing back in my 3-level plant stands that I used in my fall decor last year. I absolutely love these. I'm going to add in these Petrocroton plants here. These love sun, and so this is perfect for this area. And then I'm just going to add some mums. I have them in this corner right now, but I thought this made the space look too full, so I'm actually going to be adding them to the opposite corner, and I have 2 of these plant stands. If you watch my fall decor videos from last year, you're going to see a lot of these pieces are very familiar. You don't have to go out and buy all new items every single year. I am really big on just reinventing, rearranging, adding a little bit of touch-up paint, and you can create a whole new look. If you like what you see, I hope that you would consider hitting the like and subscribe button. My husband and I share 3 young children and a dog, so while we like to keep things beautiful, we also like to keep things simple, livable, enjoyable, most of all fun. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play this reel so you all can see what the final look looks like. I hope that everyone has a wonderful week. Until next time, be blessed.